Hi Abhishek, great to have you with us. Hello. Hi.
Hi,
I'm
how are you?
great to have you today with us. It'll be a great source of inspiration. Great, I'm doing amazing. How are you?
All great, all great. So,
I think we'll wait for a minute or two
yeah, sure, go ahead.
and then we can start.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
excited
just
to.
wait for
Mhm.
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
just wait for a minute.
okay. So, trying to get, I think everyone's, yeah, just get some more people to join in. I'm quite excited to talk about what people should be thinking about right now in terms of succeeding class 11, succeeding class 12, uh, what works with them when trying to apply to a top college.
Right. I think we can start now. We'll have followers joining in. Just connecting with you. Yeah, right. I think we can start now. We'll have followers joining in, and the live video will be
Great,
on a page, so followers can keep seeing it later. So,
absolutely.
right. So, for all of us know you a bit, for our followers, it's important for them to know that what you do. So, let's start off by you introducing yourself, what you're doing right now. So, go ahead.
Absolutely, Hardik. So I grew up in Calcutta, went to La Martiniere for boys. From there, I went on to University of Michigan, my dream university. I did 2 degrees there in a span of 4 years. A Bachelor of Business Administration at the Ross School of Business, where I was a preferred admit student. So that has an acceptance rate of about less than 5%. And Industrial Engineering, that is the number 2 ranked industrial engineering program in America. From there, went on to work with as an associate management consultant with Bain and Company, which is the number 2 ranked management consulting firm in the world. So it was a fantastic experience, a great lot of learning, staying in the States. A lot of interesting people you met along the way, all the top performers in their fields. Came back to India, and now working with World Viral, where our simple goal is to really emphasize the impact of mentorship and providing the right guidance and counseling to students so as to make the right decisions. As you can see that on our page, we have been constantly in an effort to bring all the professionals we can to bring the right guidance and expertise, as well as being able to do it ourselves and pointing people in the right direction.
Wow, that's certainly amazing. And getting into Michigan, which is the dream school for most or many of our followers. So, most of our followers are from class 11 and 12, and I'm sure everyone would be interested to know what your school resume looked like and what was the key factor which made you get into this top program. So, if you could help our followers to know what a proper resume should have and what the key things they look into.
Absolutely, right? So I was very keen at the outset that that I wanted to do business or industrial engineering. Both majors are slightly similar to the extent that the focus is heavily on the business world, and I was very sure about that. So when I was looking at the way I wanted to build my application, my resume, it was very sure that academics aside, you had to give the SATs, you had to give the other examinations, and you had to do well in school. But the other critical aspect is that all my extracurriculars had to be focused on what I wanted to achieve in the rest of my life. I had to show my passion and goals for my degree of choice. So when I was involved with computer club in the Martiniere, I chose that. I knew that I had to show leadership. I worked hard to become president. I organized multiple events to showcase my organizational behavior. The fact that we launched new events showcased my entrepreneurial behavior, as well as the fact that we worked as a team, showed teamwork. And then again, what's important is to also showcase your social entrepreneurship side, right? So I worked heavily with Friends of Tribal Society. This is an organization that imparts education to tribal students around the country, helping raise awareness funds, even traveling to the villages to ensure that the teachers and students there are not facing any difficulties. So again, showcasing both my ability to stand my ground, to put my to work where it is required, and deliver what needs to be done. So aside of this, I ensured that I was part of I was part of a few other activities which showcased some of my other unique skills. So I played golf, which kind of showcased a slightly more a holistic side of myself, that I'm involved with some other activities as well. You don't have to excel in that, but the activity that you choose, there has to be some tangible results coming out of that. Your main activity.
Wow, great and active class 11 and 12 you had, and I'm sure more than school resume, also you did a lot of great work. So, my next question is degrees, 4.0 GPA, Bain and Company. What skills do you feel are the most important to develop success in your school, college, and work? Like out of these things, which was the main thing
Hardik,
which
I
you
think there's just a slight disturbance in the net connectivity.
right? Is it fine now?
Yeah, I can hear you well.
Great. So degrees, 4.0 GPA, Bain and Company. What do you think was the key part where you could find success in your college, in your work? Out of these three things, or what are the main aspects of these degrees, 4.0 GPA, Bain and Company? What did you learn? I'm sure our followers would like to know more about it.
Hi, Hardik. Yeah, I think I lost you with that. Could you repeat your question there?
Right. So degrees, 4.0 GPA, Bain and Company. What skills do you feel are
Yeah.
most important to develop for success in college, work? What are the key things you learned from Bain and Company or the road to get a 4.0 GPA?
Absolutely. Hardik, I think one of the main things that one really should believe in having over the course and building the foundation on, the first thing I would say is the communication skills. Whether it is effectively working in a team, whether it is effectively working in a project, or when you want to go interview. I think having the right communication skills is the critical aspect. That is good English, uh, body language, punctuation, your pitch, tone, all needs requires work. You have to make, you have only a limited amount of time to make an impact, and you want to make sure you make each second of that counts, right? So that's something. The second aspect that's very important right now is a lot of it is getting clarity and guidance when you need it. There's, you're in school, you have a limited number of options. Once you go out in college, these options become tenfold, and even more so when you go out into the real working world. You really need to have clarity and guidance and where you want to go, what you should choose, how you should go about it. Does it make sense for your longer picture? Having friends can sway you left or right, and you really won't have the right knowledge on what you should be doing. Getting good mentorship and the right mentorship at the right time is very effective, for which I felt that I should have got much more early on than I actually did. The third I would say is do some smart working. Know your goals. You don't have to, tick every box on the list. Know what you need to do for what you need to achieve and move on. That's the only way you're going to be able to multitask yourself. And that's what I've been doing. I mean, 2 degrees, my GPA was 4.2. It was the highest university I'd seen. Honestly, it was the highest university I'd seen for my degree. And Bain and Company again. So, managing everything all together is a demanding task. Most people aren't able to do that. So to do that, you really have to be building a lot of basics so that you don't have to struggle for it later, which I kind of did, and I wish that I had the right guidance and mentorship a bit earlier on in my life.
Great. Wow, it's amazing to know the 4.0 GPA was the highest in your stream. It's just inspirational and motivational to have you here with us. So during COVID times, most of the students are confused. What are the opportunities? What they can do? Most of them are confused if they can go outside or if they can do something. So if you can guide our followers on what they can do during this COVID times and what are the opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. I think COVID has actually made us a lot more productive, should have made us a lot more productive than what I actually thought about it at the beginning. The world is becoming, because now the world is actually becoming a stage. As we go digital, the ability to tap into opportunities around the country and around the world has significantly increased. You're no longer constrained by physical barriers to make an impact, or like the barriers of distance. So, for example, you can one of the best ways now that everything is digital, you and online, it'll be amazing for you to try tying up with some of these opportunities where you can do global workshops, get in touch with students around the country in different countries and hold something together. I think that's that's when you start making an impact, because honestly, going digital has made the world a lot smaller, and that is going to allow you to make a much bigger impact. Second, I would say that never shy away from any opportunity where you want to make a showcase your results, right? So, example, if you want to do an engineering degree, and this is a great time to develop maybe something which is more related to how people could protect themselves in the COVID space. If you are looking at something in your uh, maybe economics or business degree, think about how you can run a business online. uh, E-commerce works, blogging, websites, content providing, and other services are easily available. Look into your skills, see what you can showcase, and hone in on that. And the best part is now you don't have to look for clients within your city or your school. You have the opportunity of looking at different cities, different tiers, and people are a lot more comfortable to start working with people from around the world. So it's now that problem where, why will a person sitting in Delhi or Noida or Gurgaon come to me for a work when I'm sitting in Calcutta? That barrier no longer exists. So when you're looking, try collaborating with them, try finding organizations in those cities. At World Viral, we ourselves have brought in organizations based out of Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi to talk to students. That there's no need to travel now. Just deliver the right projects and showcase yourself and your skills.
Great, great knowledge for our students, the opportunity they have.
Thanks.
So, we've had an amazing session, but what are the final tips you'd like to give to the followers and the people who are seeing?
Thanks, Arvik. So, final tips I would really say is try finding a mentor. It doesn't have to be someone professional, but try finding a guidance, someone who can give you right guidance, and be very open with them. Be as honest as you can. Release all your inhibitions, and and they will really help you if they're the right person and they have their interest in your mind to really push you forward in the right career goals. As I said, there are a lot of opportunities available, but what is it that you can do right now to not only manage your school, but your extracurriculars and showcase your skills? So, in fact, we're doing a session this Sunday as well. It's going to be an hour-long workshop where I'm really going to be talking about the exact specific tasks that one can be involved in, how they can make their timeline, what they can do, and evaluate people's different timelines and the paths that they're choosing, and to help them create one, which I will then evaluate and give back to them to see when they're on the right track or not. That's what we are doing, and then if people are really interested, they should join us on Sunday to register now, and I can assure them that that's going to be a very productive and worthwhile workshop on Sunday.
Great. Thank you. I'd request all the followers, they can check out the session on the World Viral Instagram page. And thank you, Abhishek. Thank you for your time. I'm sure there was information for all our followers. So thank you. We are glad you could have you here with us.
I'm glad as well. All right.